Hey NDC team, this is Tyler from SSW, and today I want to talk to you about the static content that I've been migrating over from Sanity into TinaCMS. Let's just jump into it. Right now I've got the TinaCMS website running locally, and I'm hoping it's getting a lot harder to tell the difference between what's running live and the development website. If you're not sure what I mean when I say static content, I'm talking about things like the FAQ page, or the About NDC page, for example. These are static little chunks of content that have similar styling that should be easy to edit for you. So I'm just going to jump over into TinaCMS now, and we're going to see how I've done that, and let's see it in action. So in TinaCMS, we can go to Pages. All of the Sydney content is held in the Sydney folder. And if we head over to FAQ, we get a lovely little editing experience with the content on the right hand side and Tina on the left hand side. If I go ahead and add some content into the title, then we see no pages reflected at the moment. This actually changes what is in the menu. So if your page is on the menu, then you'll see this title being reflected here. We've kept the slug prop for now, and this will define whatever is in here when you save it for the first time, will determine what the slug actually is. So if this was FAQ NDC, when you made it for the first time, it'll stay as FAQ NDC, so on and so forth. So it should be similar behavior to what you have currently. And you've also got this show on menu prop. And now we couldn't see where this was actually used in the Sanity website. But we want to hook this up for you because we think it's a little bit better of an experience to be able to just click show on menu and then have it appear up here rather than needing to define it in two places. So additionally, we've got this description, which is where the meat of the content is. And if I go ahead and start typing, then you can see that I've got live editing working, and I can see how the changes are reflected on the website as I type, which is awesome. We can go ahead and save that and jump over into a different page because I want to show you the embeds that I've been working on as well. And as an example for hotel packages, a good example of an embed is the Google Maps embed. In the content section here, you'll see this little embed component. And if I click into it, this should look very similar to what is in Sanity. You get an embed URL and an embed code, and once you define these, you can get the content spat out. But how do you add it? So if I copy this URL, head down, let's add it just above this embed. I'm going to click on this big blue embed button up here and click embed. We get a new embed, and I can plop that into the URL. And straight away, you can already see it, but now that I've hit save, we've got two Google Maps embeds running at the same time. So now that you know how to add embeds, you've also got a button embed and a table embed. So the button is just a very simple button. You can add a text and a URL to tell it where to go. And the table is very similar to what you already have. If I go ahead and add a table, then you can see you can add some headers and you can add some rows, and this should look very, very similar to what is already in, again, Sanity. You can go ahead and add some data, and I can go ahead and add a header. And then if I click save, I've got very, very similar to styling to what you already see on the existing live website. So today I've shown you how to jump over into TinaCMS and start editing your static content pages, and just how much easier it is. And I've also shown that you can see the changes happening live as you add that content. So that's it from me. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let myself or Hugo know. And thank you very much for watching.